Alright, kindergarten, welcome back to another video. I decided to keep on doing a few more videos for you guys until what would actually have been the last day of school, so that's the end of May. So I'm going to see if I can read you guys a few more stories before then. I wasn't sure if I should start by calling you kindergartners or first graders now because you guys are all ready for first grade and I'm so proud of you all. But I guess I'll still call you kindergartners until next year. Alright, so I decided today to read a story about Curious George. I don't think I've read one about Curious George yet on these videos, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And I also hope, before I forget, I want to tell you that I hope you guys are all having a wonderful summer vacation, I guess it is, and I hope you guys are all finding lots of fun things to do. So today we're going to be reading Curious George at the Fire Station. George and the man with the yellow hat were visiting the fire station. "Hello, George," said the fire chief. "How would you like to wear a fireman's hat?" George put on the big hat. Then they looked at the fire engines. "We're proud of them," said the chief. "We keep them as bright and shiny as we can." One fireman was polishing a big brass bell that was on the wall. "This is our alarm bell," said the chief. "Whenever there's a fire, it rings." Another bell was on the engine. "We ring that bell on the way to the fire," said the chief, "so that people know to get out of the way." "And this is Sally, our Dalmatian. She had 10 puppies. The puppies stay in a basket on the second floor with the firemen." They all went up to the second floor. The puppies were in a straw basket by the wall. Right here are the puppies. "Yip, yip, yip," they barked. One tried to jump up and lick George's face. Near the basket was a big round hole with a pool in the middle. "When the alarm rings," said the chief, "the firemen slide down the pool to the fire engines below." "You may slide down if you want, George," said the chief. "But be careful," said the man with the yellow hat. George slid down the pool like a real fireman. Then he climbed onto the fire engine and sat behind the steering wheel. "Make way! Here comes George the fireman." George was curious. What would happen if he rang the bell? Uh-oh. Do you think that's a good idea? Probably not. Clang, clang, clang went the bell. The fireman heard it and jumped out of bed. "Fire, fire, fire!" they shouted. Quickly they put on their uniforms and slid down the pool. It was a false alarm. When the firemen got to the engine, all they saw was a little monkey. "George," said the chief, "fighting fires is serious business. Get off that engine right now." George felt terrible. At that moment, they heard a dog bark. Sally was at the top of the fire pole. One of the puppies had gotten out of its basket and was looking over the edge of the hole. One more step and it would fall. George knew what to do. He climbed up the pole as fast as he could. Then he held out the hat to catch the puppy in case it should fall. Sure enough, the puppy slipped. And do you think George caught it? Plop! It landed right in George's hat. "That was using your head, George," said the chief. "You saved the puppy. I'm making you an honorary fireman of our station. You can keep the hat, too." "Come back and visit us any time," shouted the chief, as George and the man with the yellow hat got into their car and drove home. The end. He always seems to make trouble wherever he goes, but he usually fixes it too. So that's good. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week, like I said before, and I can't wait to see you all soon when you come back to pick up all of your things. I love you and I miss you.